أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In this session, we are going to look into how to analyze a model with categorical predictor and categorical moderator. And I've got a scale variable or a variable measured on interval scale with multiple indicators, and I've got a dependent variable measured on Likert scale with multiple indicators as well. So you can refer to them as continuous as well. Now, in this case, I've got a predictor type of employment, whether you are employed on contract basis or permanent. And then you've got your nature of employment, whether you are employed in a public sector or private sector organization. Now, before we go on, let's look at this slide here. So we are discussing moderated mediation with categorical predictor and categorical moderator. My model type is the type of contract, whether I have a contract with the organization or whether I am employed permanently. Employment here is whether I am working in a public sector organization or I am working in a private sector organization. Now, CC here in the middle, that is my mediator, is collaborative culture, and a dependent variable is organizational commitment. I am interested in testing the moderated mediation. Now let's run the model. Calculate, bootstrapping. Let's start. Now here are my results, and what I've done is I've put in my results here for an easy way to explain the results. So let's look at our results and let's explain them. Now, path coefficients, that is your direct effects, show a significant impact of the predictors. So where are the significant impacts? Look at this. This is significant. Well, we can say this is significant as well. It's very slightly over 0.05. So let's consider it significant. This is significant. This is significant. Except for type of employment here, type of employment on CC, that is the impact of the moderator on collaborative culture, that is your mediator, is insignificant. Moving on, these are the direct effects. Now, normally when we have moderation or moderated mediation, we are not primarily interested in the direct impact of the moderator on the outcome of that relationship. So we might not be reporting on this in our analysis, and we will definitely be reporting the moderation. So for now, based on these results, we are sure that employment moderates the relationship between type and CC. Now, how does employment moderate the relationship between type and CC? If you look here, this is the slope analysis. And how do we explain this? Let's understand this. The results show that when the type of job is contractual, so your type of job is your independent variable, your collaborative culture is the dependent variable. So the employment is moderating the relationship between IV and MV. So for that relationship, CC is the dependent variable in that relationship. So what it does is that for public sector organizations, now public sector organization is shown by the red line. So for now, let's forget the green line. Let's assume there is no green line. So for public sector organizations, that is employment at 0. The red line is for public sector organization. So when you are working in a public sector organization and you are working on contract basis, your collaborative culture or the way you perceive collaborative culture is weak. However, there is a sharp increase in collaborative culture or your perception of collaborative culture when the organization is public, but you are employed on permanent basis. That is 1 here, type 1. Moving on. However, for private sector employees, that is number 1. So where are your private sector employees? Look at this employment. This green line is your private sector employees. Now forget the red line for now. However, for private sector employees, that is your green line, the collaborative culture CC is slightly stronger. Look at this, it's on a higher side. When the employees work in a private sector organization, so employees working in a private sector organization on contract basis, so 0 is contract. However, what it does is, when your type of organization or you are based on permanent, or when you have permanent job, what it does is, for when you are permanent employee in a private sector organization, your collaborative culture slightly dies down or it becomes weaker. Overall, the results show the interaction between employment and the type of organization significantly influences the collaborative culture, and this is what we have seen here as well. If you look here, so the interaction is significant. Now, the collaborative culture, look at this, 0.531. This was higher for permanent employees. Now, there is a positive sign with it. So, contract was 0, permanent was 1. So, 1 means higher value. So, collaborative culture was higher for the higher value of type, which was permanent. But this actually changed because of the moderator, that is your employment. And how did it change? Look at this. So a negative coefficient indicates that the relationship between type and CC, which is your independent, and CC is your dependent variable in the relationship that is moderated by employment, is weaker or even reversed when the moderator employment changes. So as your employment is changing, the expected relationship that you previously had, where CC, collaborative culture, was higher for permanent employees, is actually changing. Now, this suggests that the type of employment effect on CC is contingent on whether employment is public or private sector. Specific indirect effects. Employment significantly moderates the indirect effect of job type on OC through CC. Now, this was the objective of this study, to assess the moderated mediation. Now, the results here, look at this, 0.052. Now, this is very slightly over 0.05. So you can say that the impact of type, which was my independent variable, on OC through CC is moderated by employment. So as we change the employment, the indirect effect changes. Now, the significant specific indirect effect, here it is, 0.389, indicates that the interaction between employment and type not only affects CC, but also has a downstream impact on organizational commitment through CC. That is, the relationship is being moderated. This confirms the presence of moderated mediation. In other words, the indirect path from type to OC via CC depends on the level of moderator, that is employment. A negative coefficient suggests that the indirect effect of type, which is my independent variable, on OC, which is my dependent variable, through CC, that is my mediator, it is actually changing when you have the interaction of employment type, that is your moderator, interacting with your independent variable, and you account for it. And this was obviously visible in earlier results as well. So this is how you can test a model where you have a categorical independent variable, a categorical moderator, and you can do moderated mediation with such variables. I hope this session was helpful to understand how to run a model with categorical independent and categorical moderator. Thank you very much.